Yeah, hi everybody, and these comments are specifically for my YouTube audience, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And in this video, I want to share a little known tip. It may not seem like that much to you, but I think it can be helpful in helping you do much better on the speaking section of the TOEFL exam. Now, I know a lot of you guys out there, you want to get 26 or higher, so you need to maximize your preparation right now to do absolutely everything you can to make sure you reach that goal. So obviously the first tip everybody will know is you need to practice recording your voice, right? So that's number one. You want to make sure that you're recording your voice. You'll practice maybe doing some independent and some integrated speaking practice tests. You can record them, then you can listen to them later on, and you can critique any possible pronunciation problems you might be having. You can also pay attention to any grammar or vocabulary problems, or maybe even some problems with your topic development, right? So, but we all know that, right? Now here is the little known tip. Now here's what I want to tell you. Imagine you go into the testing center and you've already done the reading and you've done the listening sections, then maybe you have a quick break, and then you get down to do the speaking. And guess what? There can be 20 or 22 or 23 other people in that room with you, and they're all speaking at the same time as you are. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, it'll be noisy. There'll be a lot of distractions all around you. Even though you have your headphones on, you will be hearing these other people speaking and recording their responses. So here's my tip. I tell this to my students. When you're doing your speaking practice on a day-to-day basis and you record something, I recommend turn the radio on, turn the TV on. If you're close to a noisy street, you might open the window so you can get some of that noise in there. Or you can record your response when there's people in your apartment or your house and they're all talking. So you're trying to concentrate with these background distractions, which are very similar to what you will experience when you take the TOEFL IBT exam. You see what I'm saying? So if you can get used to recording really, really good, coherently organized speaking responses with distractions now, then it makes sense that you'll do much better and you'll be able to handle the distractions during the actual IBT TOEFL exam. You see what I'm saying? So let me give you one example to illustrate this idea. So this morning, I was grading one of my responses on the internet, and one of my students was recording a response to one of my independent speaking topics, and she had a couple of children in the background making a lot of noise. To me, that was good practice, and she did a very organized response. Even though all that background noise was evident, my student was still able to concentrate on the speaking task, which is what you want to do. All right? So in conclusion to this video, let me recap what I just said. Obviously, my first tip is you should be recording your voice on a regular basis as you complete independent and integrated speaking practice tests. That's number one. Number two, as you do these recordings, you should have some background noise or some distractions that make it harder for you to concentrate, but you still learn to concentrate on completing the speaking even with the distractions. And that's my tip. So good luck, everybody. All the best to your high-scoring speaking success.